Good morning and welcome to my first official day here at Beaches, Turks and Caicos. So I am so excited to be back again this year for Social Media on the Sand. Today is the first day of the conference and it's the full conference day. So I am dressed and ready to go to the conference this morning, and I got in late last night. I did walk around a little bit and was really excited to remember my way around. Pretty much know where everything is. It feels very familiar, so I love that feeling when I'm visiting, and I'm just excited to go out and explore and have some time to see the beach and the pools and all that fun stuff after all of our conference events. So I did bring my water camera this year too. That's what I forgot last year. So you just get clips of me around the resort, and then all of a sudden I would look like I'd gone swimming and I didn't have any water clips, so I'm excited to have my water camera this year. I showed the room a little bit last night before I messed everything up, but now everything's all messed up. So that's why I did the room tour right when I got in last night. I was really excited because when I went through the bag, they gave us this sunscreen spray, which is really important here because it's so sunny and the sun is very hot. So it gets very hot very quickly. But here is the view this morning. It is a beautiful day outside. It's going to be nice and sunny and warm. So we have conference activities this morning and a little bit this afternoon, but I should be able to explore the resort a little bit before dinner and have some pool time as well. And I love that you can see the moon up there just slightly too. So this year's theme for the conference is senses. So there's different sense themes, sights, sounds, and tastes and smells for each different day that we're here. And today, let's see what today is. So today is, yesterday was see, today is hear because it's the conference. So we're gonna hear. And tomorrow is smells. We're doing like a little mimosa bar thing where you're mixing scents and you get to, I think, make your own bespoke scent type of thing, so that should be really fun. But I'm just excited to dive into the activities. They have individual tracks this year that I signed up for, so I'll be going to all of those later today. And of course, there's some fun along the way. We're gonna be meeting up with some different cosmetics companies and hair companies and getting pampered a little bit too, so that's always good. This was the tote that they had here sitting for me, and I showed this last night, but it had some goodies down inside, just some treats and a towel, and then the sunscreen, which was much appreciated, and this hat, which I will use as well. And then these are all the books that I'm donating to the Sandals Foundation. They asked us to find books on oceans and ocean life, so the kids here can learn about their natural surroundings. So I went to Barnes & Noble's and got some things. I also brought some books on space because I kind of feel like I have to, since that's the industry that I'm working in now. So I brought just a grab bag of a number of different things and also some flashcards and just some fun things down in there. So hopefully they'll get some enjoyment out of that. So I'm bringing that to the conference to donate today. And I will take that with me, so I need to remember that for breakfast. And other than that, I'm just going to have my camera, my phone to take pictures, and that is about it. I'm slathering myself up quite a bit with the sunscreen, because if I remember from last year, the sun was really hot, and I started getting burnt pretty much straight away. So I'm going to put ample sunscreen on before I go. If you want to see today's outfit, this is what I am wearing today. My hair's a little crazy because I just accidentally sprayed sunscreen in it, so now it's going to be flipping the wrong way all day long, so that's fun. But I have these earrings that I got at Belk, and I believe I've had those since last year. This is a Lands End dress with a just fun palm print on it. And I got this after the trip last year as well. Just some sandals from Target. And then I have a crossbody bag by Balenciaga. And I'm ready to go. Oh, and a Kinsley Armel bracelet. A little jersey bracelet. So that is the outfit of the day today. So it's kind of fun because after the last trip I found my favorite pool that I like going to. I found all the restaurants that I really enjoy going to. So I'm excited to kind of hit some of my favorite places and then try some new things as well. It's always fun. You can see over there they're doing the Sesame Street character breakfast. I got to take part in that last year and do a review on that. I'll try to link that down below. Here's the water park, and I'm hoping to have some more video from the water park this year. because I forgot my water camera last year. I couldn't really video any of the water activities. So I'm glad that I remembered it this year. And I can have some more video of actually doing things in the pool and the water. So I'm gonna be headed over that way for the conference. I'm gonna go over to the Italian Village and get breakfast real quick. You can see there's the sign for Sesame Street, 50 years and counting. And they have those characters here on property, and I think we have on schedule we're going to be doing the Sesame Street parade or beach party one night. I'm going to get out of the roads and get run over. I love the Italian Village. So there's a lot of fun shopping. I really like this pool. It's already hot, but it's beautiful. I haven't seen the beach yet. I'm excited about going to see the beaches that are new. So here is Mario's. I'm gonna go grab a quick breakfast and then head to the conference. So I like Mario's because it is a quick grab and go breakfast here. Or I guess grab and eat here, but it's quick. So I'm gonna make my plate and then head over to the conference. We even have meats and cheeses. Those are some of Natalie's favorites. And I really like having scrambled eggs and bacon. That's just my preferred breakfast, so that's why I like coming here, because I know they have it. They also have a lot of fresh fruits, so I'm gonna grab some of these and a number of different pastries.
But for us, social, we're here because of social. Like my brand exists because of social, so for us it's always been it's never had to be a strategy or an approach. It's just been sort of natural as I've grown up with it. And it is something we're doubling down on more at, as much as we can. Video is something you're going to see a lot more from us.
So we kept pushing forward and kept pushing forward, and one of my favorite quotes is by Jay-Z, who says, the genius thing we did was that we never gave up.
So we had an awesome conference this morning. We had about 4 hours of conference session this morning, and then a number of individual breakout sessions talking about different subjects that we signed up for different tracks. And I'm super excited because my feedback last year that I sent in, I said everything was amazing, absolutely loved it. Would love to see more YouTube content, and there was content from YouTube. There was a representative from YouTube and Google here this year, so that was fun to hear. And also they had a YouTube panel, so that was very exciting. I got to meet some fellow YouTubers, and I'm just excited to see YouTube represented more at conferences like this, because YouTube of course has VidCon, and it's it's different conferences that are specific to YouTube, but at conferences like this it really tends to be a lot of bloggers with a B as opposed to vloggers with a V. So I'm always excited when I meet fellow vloggers, and it was really cool to kind of hear their take. And obviously you guys know that I've been kind of wrestling with how much to film, what to film, and all those sorts of things. So it was really good to talk to other people that have been doing it for a number of years as well, and have had to kind of change and ebb and flow as their kids have gotten older as well. And it was just a good conversation, so very exciting. And I have about 30 minutes or so, which in the interest of full disclosure, I need to charge my phone. So that's the other reason why I'm hanging out, is because my phone battery died. And I, of course, went off and left my like 6 portable chargers that I have at home. I always have to leave that one thing. Last year it was the water camera. This year, luckily, it wasn't the water camera, so I'll have footage when I go to the beach and pool. That's why there was no footage of me at the beach and pool last year. I would just disappear for a while, and then I'd come back looking like a hot mess, and it was because I was in the ocean for 2 hours. But I had no footage of it because I had my water camera. Anyways, remembered that this year, but left all my portable chargers at home. So always gotta be something. So I'm charging my phone right now, so it's charged up. And then I have an appointment over at the Beaches Health and Wellness Center for the conference. They have Dry Bar doing hair, and also It Cosmetics here. I ended up getting an It Cosmetics appointment to kind of see the different products they have with them and try out some different things. So I'm going to be going to that. Probably should get dinner at some point too. And then tonight's the silent disc glow party, which I brought the white outfits for, so I'll have to change at some point too. But should be a fun evening. And I don't know that I'm gonna get to the beach or the pool today. I may just try to walk out to the ocean to hear the noise. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go swimming today, but I'm very excited to hopefully get in a suit tomorrow. We're supposed to have a little bit more time tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a networking event and then some more health and wellness events, but we've got a bigger block of time in the middle of the day to kind of go explore. So I'm gonna let my phone charge for a little bit and then head out to probably go get a frozen drink too, and then go over to the appointment that I have over at the health and wellness spa area, and then get ready for the party in a bit. So it's been a fun day so far. I haven't filmed a whole ton because we were in the conference the majority of the day, so it's like all morning long, and then the sessions in the afternoon were like from about 1 something to about 3 something, but lots of great information. It's always really cool to be around people that do what we do and that like get that conversation and kind of understand the ups and the downs and the issues and can talk demographics and all that kind of fun stuff. So it's always fun. So I'm gonna wear this for the next couple hours, and then I'll change into my white disc glow shirt. So I have no clue how loud this is going to be on my camera whenever I play this back, so apologies in advance if it is really super loud, but you can see outside it's a nice gorgeous day. I'm gonna let my phone charge for a few more minutes, then I think walk over to the beach real quick. So I am heading out to get some pool time in and maybe even try to walk down by the beach real quick before I go to dinner and go to the evening parties. So I'm just gonna try to squeeze it in really quick, and then I'll come back and change clothes real quick for the evening party. I've got about 45 minutes to an hour, so I'm really squeezing it in quickly. I'll have more time tomorrow, but I have to get out and see the beach. Full spa experience. I'm gonna head over to the beach and check it out real quick before I have to go change for dinner. There's a little bit of a rainbow over there. That's fun. This is my first journey down to the beach since getting here. And the water is beautiful. I'm looking forward to coming during the daytime tomorrow though, because it's so clear during the daytime. The other side of the rainbow. But there's some food places that are open over here. So I am at Bobby D's and I have to share that the sriracha chicken wings are some of my favorites. I'm gonna go fancier for dinner tomorrow night, but these are really, really good, so I had to get some of these.
So simple. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you. There was another little part to do. Jump with me.
So I'm back at the room and I changed clothes. I had a little bit of time to hang out and just chill out before the disc glow party tonight. So the deal with the party tonight is we were supposed to wear something white because it's gonna have some glow elements and the white's gonna glow underneath like black lights or whatever. So I actually already had this in my closet. This is just like a loose, flowy, kind of like baby doll tank. And I got it off of Amazon. I got it a while back just because I liked it. I mean, I've actually literally had this, I think, for like a year or two. And the only thing with it, it's got like a really cool cutout, and it's got like a shelf bra built into it. But as you can tell, it's super see-through. So I put a turquoise tank top underneath it. So that should be interesting with the lights and all that. And then I just have these jeans and my Naturalizer shoes that I brought with me, and some fun earrings that I don't even know where these came from. I've had these for a really long time. And the party tonight is sponsored by an international organization that promotes awareness about autism and helps organizations implement strategies to make their organizations more autism friendly. So at beaches, they have all their staff is trained to be like autism aware, and all the kids clubs and everything, they have like a lot of different training that they do. And so this was the first resort that I guess was certified by this organization. So that's definitely a big thing that they talk about when they're here, is they want to make this resort all-inclusive, of the sense that the food's all-inclusive and all that, but they want to make it all-inclusive as well as the experience, where if you have a disability or some sort of food allergy or something like that, they want to make it as easy as possible for you to vacation. So they talked about that today, as far as extra training that goes on, but then also the fact that you can like get in touch with the chef if you have like severe food allergies or something like that, and make sure you have a specifically prepared diet. So it's interesting finding those things out, and I think it's really cool that they try to be as inclusive as possible. So the party tonight, long story short, is a disc glow party, and it's one of those where you put on the headphones and your music's in your headphones, but like if you're just looking around the room, everyone's listening to the same music, but like if I'm videoing, you're not gonna hear anything. So I'm really interested to do this because I've never gone to a party like this, and I've heard of this concept, but I think it should be really interesting. They're doing blacklight marbling, and you can actually put it on your skin and everything too. Here's my headphones.